Good morning, girlfriends, and welcome to the launch of the Tracy Gold New York Brighter Future collection. I am so excited to be with you here. I am so excited to launch this collection. I just want to make sure that everything is working and we are good to go. I think we are. Okay, so this Brighter Future collection, ladies, I am super excited about it because it is a celebration of women stepping into their power, of celebrating who they are, and just us being who we are, and also supporting other women in being who we are. So for those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Tracy Gold. I'm a personal stylist. I'm a QVC fashion presenter. I'm also a designer. I do a whole bunch of things, and one of the things that I'm really passionate about, and this is one of the overarching things that is across all the different things that I do, is that I'm passionate about helping women to dress in a way that helps them to feel fabulous. Because our clothes are actually really important. They can change how we feel, they can change how we see our bodies, they can change how we see ourselves. And I think especially as we've come out of this crazy time where the whole world has been through a difficult time, we really are ready for some fun, some color, and some celebration. So I'm hoping that you're going to join me here today. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to see comments here. So if you are here, let me know. Post a comment. That would be great because I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Okay. Everything's working, yay! And by the way, this is my new studio. We've moved apartments and I have a beautiful studio set up for you. So let me tell you what to expect today. I'm going to be showing you a few pieces from the collection. You may have seen some teasers already on the show, on social media, on the newsletter. I'm going to be taking you through each piece. Yes, I'm going to be getting dressed. No, I'm not going to be flashing anything. So I'm going to step out, get dressed, do some things. And I'm going to show you different ways that you can wear it. I'm also going to be sharing my screen to show you some of the professional photographs that we had taken and created to show you what the full length looks like. But as you can see in the studio, I have quite a lot of room. But I understand sometimes you're working on a tiny screen if you're watching from your cell phone. I don't want you to have to get your glasses just to see what's going on. So I'm going to be sharing full-length photographs so that you can see. I'm going to show you different ways you can wear it for your body shape and take you through. Now, if you want to follow along and get more details on the styles that I'm going to be showing you, you can simply go to tracygoldnewyork.com. So it's Tracy, gold is in the color, New York, you know how to spell that, .com, and that will show you all the details of each piece, what the prices are, etc. I'm not going to get into that today. I'm just going to be talking about the benefits and the fun. And feel free to pop your questions in the comments. Even if you're watching in the replay, feel free to post your comments because that will give me an opportunity to answer any of your questions. You can also just pop a order now. You can send us an inquiry through that order form. That's also possible. So many possibilities. Okay, let's get started. Are we ready for some fun? So the first piece that I am wearing already, I love this piece. It is just one of my favorite, I have to admit. It is really fun. And I just want to deal with this issue of women feeling like as we get older, we're not supposed to show our upper arms. I just want to say a boo to that because girlfriends, it gets so freaking hot that, really, are you going to be walking around with sleeves? So you will notice that a lot of the collection, unlike my previous collections, have no sleeves. That being said, some of them you can get with sleeves if you want, but I'm encouraging you to step out and just be yourself and to wear clothing that is comfortable and cool and fabulous. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to show you the photographs. I'm going to add this to the stream. I'm just hoping all of this works well. That is what this dress looks like in full length. Okay, so it is made out of a very soft voile fabric. I'm going to actually just change this. I think that will work better. Just a second. There we go. That should work better. So it's made out of a soft voile fabric. Now, that isn't a curtain. So if you're thinking of like curtain fabric, no, that's not it. It's actually really, really soft and silky. It feels super beautiful on your skin. It is slightly transparent though. So if you are going to wear it as a dress, it does come, and I'm just going to show you, it does come with a little skirt slit. Okay, so we give you the skirt slip so that you don't have to worry about getting that for yourself. And that way you'll be completely covered. Now, it is designed, and this is the cool thing. So if you know me, you will know that I love garments that have shape to them. What I have realized is that you can have a garment that has shape to it without necessarily it being super, super fitted in the waist. So you can see here that this garment has got, hold on, let me just put that aside so that you can see that. This garment has got beautiful waist definition. It goes and flares out and then into this asymmetrical hem. So what's great about this is that you can wear it super loose. I'm going to come up closer to the camera so you can see. You see, you can actually wear it super loose. The belt comes with it. So you can put the belt in your hair. I did this for one of the photographs. You'll see that on the website actually. Just a second, hold on. So this is really fun. You could even put it, you could even wear it as a scarf on a different outfit. You could put it on your handbag. That's a big thing, like a handbag scarf. That's a thing now too. So you see, you can do all different things. So let's say you're at home and you're just wanting to throw something on that's super comfortable. Well, this is one of those pieces. This would be fabulous to throw it on at home. And then you want to add a belt as you go out. Easy peasy. You can just add either this belt or it does have a chocolate brown. I'm going to talk you through the colors in this print so that you can see. Although I think the screen is actually very accurate, which is great. I make sure that the lighting is so. Okay, so it does have a chocolate brown. So contrary to what you may think, even when I first saw the fabric online, I assumed it was black. And then I looked closer and I realized it was chocolate brown, which is beautiful. Let me tell you, chocolate brown is a great neutral. It is a phenomenal neutral for most skin types, and it's softer than black. With all these, these colors, it's beautiful to have that. Also very retro inspired. I am crazy about retro. Okay, can you see here? This is the chocolate brown belt, also very dark. Almost looks like it could be black. And look at how it just transforms this dress. So you can see that you can easily cinch it in, okay? You can easily cinch it in like that. Beautiful. Look at the difference. And then what you want to do, girls, girlfriends, definitely dress your behind, okay? So don't just put the belt on. Actually make sure, because you can move these gathers to where you want them to go, and you want to position them. So if you want a little bit more coverage in your belly, you can position them and move them closer here, bearing in mind that the print fabric is already going to do quite a lot of that disguising for you. You want to make sure to put the belt way up high into the waist, because that is your narrowest point. You don't want to put it down here, ladies. This is not going to help. This is going to emphasize your tummy area. You want to go high up, and you also don't want to do midway. You want to go, feel with me here. That is your narrowest point. That's what you want to focus on. Okay, so you can see there, see what I'm doing? You can take it quite tight because this has got stretch in it. It's not uncomfortable. It's a super soft fabric. This is called our magic belt, the TGNY magic belt. They are phenomenal. They do wonders. You can actually see them in the fall collection. I have a whole bunch of them, and I have them in black, brown, red, wine, navy. I mean, I have a whole bunch of colors. Now, the other way that you could wear this as well, I have recently discovered these chain belts. Oh, I am so crazy about chain belts. I got it's vintage. I pretty much bought them online. One I got from the Manhattan Vintage Fair. So I would suggest that you check it out. You can go into Mercari or even Facebook Marketplace, or even just look out in your latest, your thrift stores. Look at how that just transforms it. So it goes from a stay at home, like being at home, easy breezy casual dress, to being something far more dressed up. I'm actually going to wear this to a birthday party on Monday night, going to a friend's birthday party, and this is perfect. And it feels like it could be casual or it could be dressy at the same time, because I'm not sure. It's kind of a casual venue. So, and it's on the Hudson. It's going to be great, but I don't want to look overdressed, but I don't want to be underdressed either. So this is the kind of thing that I would do. Now, I want to show you as well, which is very important. Many women are like, okay, but Tracy, that's very high up. And I know if you've followed me for a while, you know that I always say you want to kind of adjust the neckline according to your bust. The cool thing is, girls, this actually, it is a drawstring. So you can adjust this. This is a fully adjustable garment. You can have it lower, so you can have it lower according to your bust, also according to your armhole. You want to make sure that it's not going to show your strapless bra or whatever you have on underneath it. You see how you can adjust it? This tie will allow you, it can go way down. Hey, Celestial, so great to see you, girl. I'm so happy you joined. Okay, so you can see here, look at how you can adjust this. I'm not going to be splashing bras and things, but you really can adjust this according, and then also at the width of your bust too, right? So I don't have much, let's just be honest about that, but you can do it. So I tend to gauge it like that, but it can be wider, so you have less of that gathering here, which you may want if you have a bigger bust, and also it's going to give you that coverage. So this is a super fun piece. It's so easy to wear. Again, so we have the drawstring at the top, there's shape in the waist without it being super tight, you can see that there, and then it goes into this flared skirt, asymmetrical, which makes you look taller and slimmer, and it kind of shows some leg, but not too much. Also, because you can adjust the drawstring, you're going to be able to adjust the length of this. This could even be worn over a pair of white pants, white jeans, like a top, like a tunic. You could wear it over that. So you can really dress it up and dress it down. It comes with the tie. So this is the self belt in the same fabric. So you already have it, so you don't have to worry when you get it home, oh, what belt am I going to wear it with? You can have that belt. You can order a Tracy Gold Magic belt in the brown. Hold on, here we go, because it is a chocolate brown. Celestial says, same here, no bust. Yep, oh well. No sagging either, which is that's a benefit of that. All right, so look, easy, you can wear that one, or you can go and find yourself a nice chain belt like I do here on vintage, something vintage, something thrifted. I doubt you're going to find them new. I'm just not seeing them new in stores. Okay, so that is this one. Now I'm going to change it to the next dress. So I'm doing the dresses together because it's easier for me to change. So I'm just going to leave this up there, and I'm going to add this to the stream as well. So it's going to show you, hold on, let's just see. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Okay, add to stream. Just have to bear in mind. So you know what it is? The technology has changed since I did this last. So just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to step out of I'm literally making sure that I'm stepping out of the camera. And I'm hopefully going to be able to chat to you while I do this. It shouldn't take very long because it's just literally over my head. Also, super easy to get in and out of. Very helpful during summertime because we don't want to be sweaty and horrible. And the next one is, oh, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. I actually bought this fabric thinking I was going to make a top out of it. And when it arrived, I realized this is a dress. This is not a top. This is a dress. Okay, yay! I am dressed. Let's go for it. There we go. Okay, so you can see the full-length image there. That was taken, by the way, that was taken at Lincoln Center in New York City. And behind that building, that white building behind is Juilliard. Quite fun. Okay, so this is the next dress. Now, quite unusual for me, I have to say, because it is pretty straight up and down. It's a column. Okay, but I wanted to create something that you can easily wear loose and it would still give you that nice look. And it does, because the fabric, this is a silk jersey knit. It drapes the body beautifully. It really does feel like silk, both on the skin and when you just touch it. Oh, it just makes me feel like, oh, don't we just want to do that? See how it drapes? And then I have this slit on the side. So I'm all about showing a little bit of skin, but not too much skin, right? So this allows you to do that. It has the shoulders, which most of us have still got really beautiful shoulders. It shows off your shoulders. And if that is the focus, people aren't noticing your upper arms, if that's what you're self-conscious about. I think it's time to let that go. Really, I do. And then you can, again, and I'm a huge fan of this, you know me, you can belt it. Okay, so either you can go with a chain belt like what I've done there. Again, this was a vintage piece. Would work on my rectangular shape. Absolutely, Celestial. In fact, I think that this would be a phenomenal piece for a rectangular shape. You want to, your shoulders are good, and this is going to still give you the balance, right? Okay, so let me show you here. Just a second. Oh man, this is the one thing about chain belts. Okay, there we go, I got it. So the cool thing is that when you belt it, you can rouge it up if you want to. Again, you can move the gathers to where you want them to go. I love this belt. This belt for me just is so fabulous. I can feel it's twisted though. Okay, there we go. And this steps this whole look up. So again, this could be a piece that you can easily just wear for casual. You could wear it with a flat pair of sandals. You can wear it for lunch out with friends, and you can wear it dressed up in the evening. If you want to give it an even more kind of funky look, you could put a leather jacket with it. This is one of the looks I've done. I actually layered this when it was colder. It's getting warm in New York now, which is great. I actually put a lace body stocking on underneath it, wore tights, wore boots, and I put this on, put my jacket on it. So you can see that you can really transform this piece and make it into whatever it is that you want to make it into and how you want to style it. So this is going to work for you. Also, just bearing in mind, all of these pieces, ladies, every single one of them are customizable. Yes, customizable. This is not a one-size-fits-all situation. Everything can be changed. So for argument's sake, if you want this a little bit lower because of your bust, and I don't think it's an issue because it's such soft fabric, look, it's not going to be too high. But if you did want it more in a scoop, we'll make it for you in a scoop. We'll lengthen this. We could even give this to you as an adjustable tie that you can tie like I did with the other one. It's that simple. And the slit there is going to give you that movement. It's going to give you that faux, almost like that flare, because I love flare looks, but it gives you the flexibility. If you want to have more of a column look, or you want more of a kind of bodycon look, that's going to do the trick for you. I'm going to show you also with the black belt, with the magic belt, because that's what we have. I know not everybody likes chain belts or even wants a chain belt. So again, if I can get this off, I feel like I need my glasses for such things now these days. Hold on. I actually just got stronger glasses the other day, and I was like, whoa! I've never had such strong glasses ever in my life. Okay. Oh man. There we go. Okay. I wish I had. This is where an assistant would be very helpful. Okay, great. Got it. Okay. And I think it has fallen on the floor, so let me just grab it real quick. Yes, so this is a black belt. So you may have a black belt at home. You already may have a TGNY, a Tracy Gold magic belt. So again, you can see, look at how you can transform this dress. Easy peasy. Look at how that works. And then drawing the eye down the body. I know many of you are short like I am. I'm 5'3.5". So, that just does that whole look. You can see how it does that. Okay, so that is this piece. And if there are any questions, so would it work for my rectangular shape? Yes, I have already answered that one. Okay, so girls, I'm now going to go into the third dress. And while I do that, let me just add this to the stream. There we go. And you can look at that in the meantime. So this is the sunset dress. If you recognize it, yes, we did it last season, and it was so popular that we repeated it again. which, oh, this dress is so beautiful. It really feels like you're wearing a sunset. Okay. Whoop. You can see my arms going there. Okay. Now. Okay. Ta-da! How is the sunset dress? This sunset dress is just crazy. I mean, it really does remind me of sunset. We shot this on the Hudson at sunset, so that's how it got its name. And you can see it's a beautiful golden yellow, okay? It is a very hot color for the season. I know it isn't everybody's best color, but for those women who wear it well, they wear it really, really well. And it has enough of the other color to break it up and to make it look fabulous. Now, the original one does have a V neckline. You can either have it in a V neckline or a cowl neck like I have here. I tend to like cowl necks because I tend to get very sunburned here on my chest. And this is a summer dress for me, so I have more of a high up neckline, but you can have it into a deep V. Most of the women had it as deep Vs last season, and it is just a fun dress. Again, it has those slits on the side, you can see in the photograph, and that's going to give you the movement. It's my typical fit and flare dress. And what is great about this dress is that because of the print, it disguises a multitude of things. It makes it super easy to wear. You're not going to see your tummy. You're not going to see panty lines. That's the thing with print. So many women are afraid of wearing print. However, wearing print is actually a girl's best friend because it disguises a multitude of things. The thing, though, is that you need to wear it in a garment that has shape. So as you can see, all of the items that we did have got shape to them. They don't necessarily have to be tight. We're not talking tight, like that kind of tight. We're talking just shape. It needs to follow the lines of the body. It needs to give you shape. Again, this can be worn with a belt. You could wear a red belt with it as well. In fact, these are my new belts. I haven't even launched these yet. So this is a new belt as opposed to, it's a magic belt but with a buckle, okay? And it's stretchy, so it's fairly adjustable. There we go. Yes, this belt. Thank you, Alexandra. This belt. I love those belts. This belt is fabulous. We will be launching this belt pretty soon in different colors, and we have it in the gold. We have it with the gold, what do I call this? Gold connection, gold lock. We have it with the gold and with the silver. So in the navy, I did it with the silver. You can see the silver one here. See, I told you I'm going to be sharing some little sneak peek things that you can expect. So that's the silver. It's a brush silver. It's a very dark silver. So it's not too shiny. It's really gorgeous. So again, one of the things about a belt is that a belt can disguise a tummy because you're focusing on this. You're drawing the attention to the narrowest part of your body, to your waist. And I know that some women say, oh, well, I don't have a waist. Girlfriend, you can create a waist. I don't have much of a waist. That's why I actually wear belts, to create that cinched in look. And these belts do that very well. Okay, so this is this dress, really easy. I'm going to show you really quickly before I finish off. Again, how you can dress it down. I wear this for dress up and dress down. I wear it with flat shoes, a new flat, a red. Okay, I have lots of red. So red flat shoes. This is the denim jacket, right? You could just pop on a denim jacket. This, again, was a vintage one that I got from Macari. But Macari is a great little way to buy sustainably because you can buy secondhand. You buy other people's things. Some people even have stores on there and they find beautiful vintage pieces or thrifted pieces and they sell them. Awesome. I love this jacket. So you see, you go to a party and you think, oh, it's such a hot evening, and suddenly it gets a little chilly. Pop on a denim jacket. You're good to go. It can really make this look very casual as well. See, I don't know, maybe I'm going to wear this to the party on Monday night. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to be wearing. Every item here, I'm like, oh, but maybe I should wear that one. I'm very spoiled. And I have truth and style clothing, by the way. So I have a lot of clothes. All right, now I'm going to step out and quickly put on this top. And it is going to take me a little bit longer to get this on because I have to put pants on. So let me just show this to you, what we're doing. I'm adding that to the stream. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to quickly pop on my jeans and, okay, and I've got to take off my shoes, but just bearing in mind, thank you for your patience. I love that. Okay. And any questions you have, because I can actually see the screen while I'm doing this. So any questions you have, feel free to pop those in the chat. And also, if you are watching in the replay, just forward it. Girl, you don't have to sit and wait for me to change my clothes. This is just the only way I can do it. Besides doing all different episodes, I can do that, I suppose. Okay. And there are more styles coming, by the way. There's a whole bunch that I've designed, but we haven't shot it yet. We were waiting for this weather to get warmer because, oh my goodness, it has not been warm in New York. I don't know, it took so long. Now we're having a heat wave this weekend. I'm actually looking forward to it. Okay, almost done, girls. I'm a quick getter changer. Changer. Yes, I'm a quick changer. Okay, I'm not going to put my shoes on just so you can, because it's going to take too much time. All right, this is the next piece. Oh, I love this piece, I have to say. It is a silk chiffon. A very difficult fabric to work with, by the way. Not that not that that matters to you, but as a designer, it just moves around, but the benefits outweigh how difficult it is to work with. But it is fabulous. So you can see this is also, again, very similar to this dress here that I just showed you, that I did was the first dress. Very similar to this style, but in a skirt, in a top form. So if you want this one in this fabric, if you want this style, if you want the top in this fabric, you can have it in that one. If you want it the other way around, you can have that. Because remember, this is customizable fashion. This is not a one size fits all. That's the whole point of TGNY, is that we customize it to suit you and your personal style, your body shapes. I'm going to need to know your sizes. I'm going to need to know what styles you like, what you're concerned about, and then I can design specifically for you and alter that. It's almost like haute couture, girlfriends. Haute couture. I mean, most of it would cost thousands to have that, available to you. Okay, so I have made a belt with it because, of course, I love belts. Again, you can have it as a belt. You can belt it like that. You can also wear the belt in your hair, which I've done before. I've done in the shoot as well in different photographs. I'll be posting onto social media as well, a whole bunch of others. You can do that. You can wear it as is, like that. Again, also the asymmetrical line, do you see that? That is all about making you look taller. And even, let me say, if you are tall, you don't want to make yourself shorter. Absolutely not. See, again, a chain belt, you can add a chain belt to that. Look at how fabulous that chain belt looks. I'm not going to tie it because it may take me a while to get it off. You see how that will just zhuzh up? So you could wear this with a metallic sandal. I wore it with white pants and that, and a nude shoe. That just creates a really nice elongated look. But you can do it with a pair of jeans. You could do it with a white pair of linen pants. You can wear it with whatever you want, whatever you have in your closet. It is fairly transparent, but the fabric, I'm going to come up close to the camera. The fabric, because of the print, it disguises, right? And again, this is adjustable. So this is adjustable so that you can adjust it for your bust shape and size. You can take it up, you can take it down, you can make it more like this if you want more rouging. I tend to do that. That makes me look like I have a bigger bust. So for those of you who want more bust, just do more of that. It also, like Celestial, you were saying you have bigger shoulders. This will be beautiful because it focuses on your shoulders and less on your bust. And then this gives you some volume around your bust. But if you are busty, you don't want extra bust, you just pull it further over. No problem. There isn't so much fabric there that it's going to cause a problem for you if you're busty and make you look like you've got a bigger bust than you really have. Unless you want that, of course. Then you just ruche it closer and wear it for the small bust lady. Either way, it's all about how you feel about yourself. And again, you know, by focusing on your shoulders, you're less focused on your upper arms. For those women who are worried about showing their upper arms, I think it's time to let that go. Okay, so if there are no other questions about this one, I'm going to move on to the final style and we'll see. Okay, one more, girls. And then I'm going to give you a very sneak peek of what you can expect coming up soon. And again, if you want to go and see more about these styles on prices, etc., you can go to tracygoldnewyork.com. That is where to go. All right, and this was a quick change. Ta-da! Yay! This is such a fabulous piece. I love. Look at these sleeves. And that really, I mean, we got that iconic shot of me doing this in New York streets, and it just shows off the sleeve. So it is a high up neckline. Okay, so for those of you who are busty, you may want to order it in more of a scoop neckline, which would be absolutely fine. No problem with that. This is a very soft, extremely soft knit stretch fabric. Now, normally I am not crazy about any lines going across the body, but because this is a triangle print, okay, for me, it breaks the rules because it creates that up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. If it was just plain straight, if it was just a plain line, I don't think I would have bought this fabric, to be honest with you. But with this, it absolutely looks fabulous. And then these flared fabulous sleeves. So this is extremely slimming for the upper arm. It's also, if you're wanting to give some emphasis to, you know, you want to just take emphasis away from, say, a small bust, you can go high up neckline. This makes the emphasis around the arms. That's one of the reasons why I love this top, because I do have a small bust. And then this length can be adjusted according to you. Normally we make them a little bit longer. I just decided not to personally for my one, because I have fairly high-waisted jeans and I don't like all the extra fabric. So you can actually put this in, you can tuck it into your jeans, you can wear it with white jeans, you can wear it with white pants, with white linen pants, you can wear it with a skirt, you can wear it dress up and dress down. I wear it with chandelier earrings and then make it really fancy. Oh wait, hold on, let me show you the picture. What am I doing? Hold a second. Okay, add to stream. You can see this here. Yes, there we go. Caught that at a bus stop in New York City. So we're choosing all these fun, iconic things about New York. And you can see that it's all black and white with a little bits of color. So it's just around the brighter future. Okay, so let me just see that boat neck is very flattering, Alexandra said. Yes, I actually find a boat neck very flattering, especially if you have a small bust. The one thing you do want to do though, girls, I'm just going to say this, is that if you're wearing a high neckline, make sure that your girls are hanging at the right level. I know, because if they are hanging down, if they're droopy, if you don't have the right bra on and you're hanging too low down, it's going to make this distance seem more. It's going to make you actually look more droopy. So you want to make sure that you've hoisted your boobs up there and that they're at the right level. If you are still perfectly in, hanging at the right level, then that's fine. You don't even have to wear a bra, in fact. You could wear this without a bra and it would be super flattering. This high up neckline is going to detract attention from that. The flared sleeve is going to do the trick. And it is such a fun piece to wear. Okay, so that is it, girlfriends. This is the collection so far. We have quite a few coming still. This dress that Stella's wearing, Stella was very happy to be involved in the broadcast today. If you haven't met her, she's our mannequin. So this dress is actually sold out already, and we're going to be making it in a different fabric. And then I have some beautiful things coming up. This dress, asymmetrical, really beautiful. We're going to be doing a wrap top in this sunset fabric and in various different fabrics as well. I'm sorry, I thought it was actually closed up, but it isn't. It is a wrap, so it wraps around. Hold a second. It's a very flattering shape, really beautiful. All right, and this is coming soon as well. Oh, attaching to my hair. There we go. That was real smooth. We have a beautiful Kelly green dress, similar to one we did last season for fall winter, but in a different fabric without sleeves. We have this one coming, also lovely asymmetrical. We have a lot of really fun things. So stay tuned. If you haven't already joined my newsletter, you can go on to tracygoldfashiontips.com and there'll be a pop-up and you can join the newsletter and I'll keep you up to date. I know I have quite a few websites, so it gets a little confusing. Or you can just pop me an email at info@TGNY New York, Tracy Gold New York. Yes, tracygoldnewyork.com, and I will just add you to the newsletter. Or just put a comment in here and I'll connect with you. I'll send you my email address and we can connect. So thank you so much for joining. If you want to go for details, again, it's tracygoldnewyork.com. You can go and check out all the different styles. Feel free to email us with any questions. They are all customizable. If you like a shape of the garment but you don't like the fabric, we can help you find the fabric. So we can do it all. Pretty much do it all. I'll see you then, ladies. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to put your comments below. I'll answer all of them, as long as they're not rude. Take care. Bye-bye.